Yo ho ho, and welcome to Little So Ho Ho. So this is our second episode, and in this episode of our festive season, we're going to show you at home how to make mulled wine. Now, mulled wine is originally from Germany, and sometimes it's called blue wine. Now, there's hundreds of different recipes to make this, but I'm just going to show you my way. When I say my way, I've never done it before, but we're going to do it together. Hope you enjoy. Okay guys, so we're going to jump right in. So we're going to go through all the ingredients we're going to be using today for this mulled wine. So we're going to start with the Merlot. Now, it's better to use a medium to dry wine. You don't want to be using sweet wine, especially for what I'm doing, because we're going to be adding a lot of sugars and it's going to sweeten it up, and we've got a lot of spices as well. So we're going to be using a rum, which is actually my brother's favourite rum. Chris, if you're watching, which I know you are, because you're just down there, this one's for you. Hope you enjoy it. We've got grape juice, 500 ml of grape juice. Okay, so let's jump right into the herbs and spices that we're going to be using now. So we've got 7 grams of ginger, 2 cinnamon sticks, 2 grams of cardamom, 3 grams of nutmeg, 3 grams of coriander seed, 4 grams of Star Anise. We've got 2 grams of red peppercorns, we've got a couple of bay leaves, and then finally we've got 2 grams of fennel seed.
We've also got a peeled apple, an orange, and a lemon, and some sugar. We're going to start with the sugar, and we're going to put it straight into the pan, and we're going to reduce it. So let's start with that. Now this takes a while, but basically we want to sweat it down and get it totally reduced like a syrup. So while our sugar is reducing and caramelizing, we're going to throw in a chopped apple as well. We're going to get that down. You can already see that sugar is starting to sweat and caramelize. We want to get it down until it's like a syrup.
The point where you've got to be a little bit careful. We're going to add the grape juice, which is 500 ml of grape juice. Now this might just splash a little bit. So now we're just going to bring this back to the boil. While we bring this back to the boil, all that sugar is going to harden. So we're going to bring it back to the boil, heat it back up. In the meantime, we're going to chop our orange and our lemon. And we're going to leave the skins on them. This is organic orange and organic lemon, so there's no pesticides, so we know it's got good skin. And we're going to chop that up, we're going to add it in as well. So we're going to add all these fruits in. We're going to let it boil. We're also going to add all the spices and everything else in. We haven't added any of the liquor in yet. The reason we haven't done that is because I don't want the alcohol to boil away. So that's why we're going to get all the flavours circulating with the grape juice. So cinnamon sticks in. We're going to chop up the ginger just a little bit. Cardamom, straight in. Nutmeg in. Anise stars in. Peppercorns in. 3 bay leaves. We've got 4 bay leaves, that's what I've got. The fennel seeds. It already smells beautiful. Smell the Christmas. You can smell Christmas. So we're just going to put a lid on that, leave it to boil, and then we're going to add our red wine and rum. Okay, so it's been about 15 minutes, and we've released all these flavors, the spices, and the fruits, and this grape juice. Oh my God, it really does smell like Christmas. You know what that smell feels like. So now we're going to add the red wine and the bamboo rum. The reason we didn't add it earlier is because while it is boiling, we don't want that alcohol to evaporate. I don't certainly. You can if you want less alcohol, but for me, I don't. So let's get this bottle of wine open. Again, we just want to reheat this. We want to bring it almost to the boil, then let it simmer, let those flavors all mix together. So let's add the rum. Now, I'd say use about 200 milliliters of rum, but I'm not measuring. And I'm sure Chris, who's going to be tasting this, won't be worried about the measurements either. Smells like banana. So this is just coming back to the boil now. It smells absolutely fantastic. So now what I'm going to do, you don't have to do this at home, because I've actually got a slow cooker here, which is going to keep it hot. But first, I'm going to use this sieve or a strainer to remove all those seeds and everything else. You can keep it in if you want, and maybe I'll put it back in later, but because we want to try it now, I'm just going to sieve it out. Maybe we will put them back in to help that flavour develop, but right now we're just going to see how it tastes. And we have got our chief taste tester, Chris, with us. So let him try it first. Now, traditionally, mulled wine is served mugs in Germany because it's a hot drink. It's served at Christmas. This, you want to try that? I'm going to try one myself. Oh wow, that really is delicious. It's good. Feels like Christmas. So hopefully you like what you've watched on this channel today. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a like, share, hit the notification button, and you'll
get the notifications about what we're going to be bringing out next. As a special treat for the festive season, everything that you've seen here today, you can get 20% off from Eurostar Cellar. Just mention when you go to the liquor store, just mention the code EasyTiger20 and they're going to be giving you 20% off for the month of December. Thanks for watching. Come back and watch us again.